Hi, my name's Matt, and here is part 1 of some of my favorite TTRPG highlights. Hope you enjoy.
If it is blades that we will be fighting with, then I'll also take out my blade, and it is a tiny dagger.
I am dying.
It is.
On guard.
Well, I do say, what do you have? What are you doing in here?
Madame, you seem quite a bit perturbed. I did sample a little bit of your steak tartare, and I must say, it is a symphony of flavors.
Well, aren't you quite the chic? What can I do for you?
A camera. I'm sure that you must have one lying about somewhere, perhaps to capture the majesty of what you lay upon the plate.
You know what? I don't know if you have the time, but my dogs are barking. Why don't we take a seat and we can discuss whether or not there is a camera close by? And she'll sit down and she'll flutter her dress. You wanted a camera. I do think I recall seeing a camera. Are you thirsty? Can I get you anything?
At the moment, you are the star of the show. You did say that your dogs are barking. Why don't I ease the hounds?
What are you suggesting?
Your shoes. Take them off.
What? I suppose. And she'll slip her shoes off and has them kind of tucked underneath her seat as if she's maybe a little embarrassed.
Don't worry. It's just you and me here. And Jeffrey will start rubbing her feet.
I don't know if this is sanitary. This is a kitchen. Oh, that feels so nice. Whew. I suppose this is a copacetic. Where did you learn how to do this?
Oh, I've trained long and hard from the greatest of masters. Perhaps there's more I can show you some other time, but of course there's work to be done.
Oh, all right. That is the cat's meow, if I do say so myself. All right, you said you needed a camera. Oh, go ahead and get the heel right there.
Oh, yes.
That feels just absolutely wonderful. Splendiferous, if I do say so myself. All right. Yes, there is a camera, but they don't use it very often, mostly for portraits and the whatnot. They keep it packed away in a closet down the hall.
Don't worry about it. You worry about the food, which I believe will sing the song a little bit sweeter now that you've had a little relaxation.
Wait, we just started. You only did the 1 foot.
Oh, I will continue. Don't you worry.
She's gonna wave over somebody who will just stop by, and they have cookies and they have tea, and it smells delicious. Well, then let's take our time. Joffrey, careful now, I might start carrying a torch for you.
Oh, if you carry a torch, I will have a bonfire waiting.
She's wearing a yellow dress, a blue blouse. She's got just a little bit of a collar here. She's got black hair, a little red bow. Skin, well, pure as snow.
I have an information request that I would like when I return.
Okay.
So I've been hearing about these peer-reviewed positions, and I don't know really what to make of it. So please, if you can gather some information, I would love that.
There is a gentleman in a green trench coat, orange shirt underneath, brown slacks, black belt with a gold buckle, and there is a woman with red hair, ponytail to the side. She's got jeans on, bright yellow shirt. And he'll say, "This is my partner, Mr. Harrison, Detective Brock Harrison. This is Miss Terrence, Misty Terrence. And of course, I'm Ash. And, well, in the detective industry, turns his hat.
Nice.
You gotta catch 'em all."
Oh my god, that doesn't make me laugh.
Wow.
Nice.
Played the long con. I love it.
Wow.
So,
The worst.
Good lord.
my love, Lady Lionette, has been taken. This is lust at first sight. So I've become smitten with someone I barely know. And also, I'm going to use the main attraction, making a dramatic entrance gesture to Maeve, Haley, and Dottie, and say,
Yes.
of course, we will save her. We will save my love. We will save, of course, all of you. Please, a round of applause. You must dote upon Dottie, the delightful and daring. Here, make way for Maeve, the magnificent and magnanimous. And of course,
Shrinks.
oh, please, Maeve.
That one voice that goes, woo!
I cannot forget, hail to Haley, the hopeful and handsome. And I am, of course, Alex, the humble, alluring, and amusing, who we all are on this case, and we will save her. I swear it.
Joffrey, how are you extracting yourself from this situation? Because at this point, she's leaned way back in her chair and she's slapping the table. The dirty dishes like popping as you like find that real sweet spot on like the ball of her foot where she never knew that it hurt that bad, and she's just like slamming the table with her hand.
Well, in that case, it's just a matter of continuing the rhythm, continuing the pressure until until she's done.
Okay, I think that's enough. I have a reputation to maintain, you know. Okay.
Yes, as you wish.
You know what, Joffrey? You just keep that bonfire lit, okay?
Of course.
We're gonna get to know each other real well.
Of course, my lady.
She's gonna like straighten out her dress as she stands and slips her shoes back on. Now, you go ahead and go get that cameras that you need, all right?
Of course. And Jeffrey is gonna put his gloves back on, and then just do a light caress of just below her chin, and say, "Don't forget."
She like leans in fully for a kiss.
Jeffrey will lean so close in and say, "Next time."
She makes like a weird high-pitched sound and then like fans herself desperately as you step back. Oh, a man with some character. I love that. Felicia, I haven't seen you this uncomfortable, like not even in defiant. Are you okay?
I'm so great. Like I'm trying to make my face not hurt. I'm laughing so hard and I'm trying not to cry and like destroy this.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I love it.
Okay.
It's so good.
You'll see the little door open again. And instead of darting in and out, you see her face kind of slowly go into view. You're the group that left that bastard at the altar, huh?
We wouldn't tell.
Technically, only part of the group did
Can
that.
nuns say that? Are you allowed
Oh,
to?
well, I'll never tell. But
I have a date and I don't even know their name.
Ooh, mysterious.
Yeah, right.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really know the name of my love either.
Oh my god, samesies.
I swear.
And there is a little red stain on it.
Awesome.
You said it's hanging out of the toilet?
No, it's in like a corner, back behind the toilet.
This is spectacularly awful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad I could remind you.
It's what you would expect of somebody who's the lead singer for a band called Pickleback.
Rickleback.
Pickleback?
Which is worse.
Yeah, which is worse. Picklebacks are actually decently tasty.
I need to change my notes.
You have wonderful news that the pate deliverer was actually close by because they delivered pate to this party. In fact, they're on their way there, or you could go to the kitchen and get some from there. Which one would you have chosen?
Oh, I think Joffrey, in the interest of haste, is gonna have to go to the kitchen.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's follow Joffrey to the kitchen, guys.
Sneaky director.
So, Joffrey, you step into the kitchen where your very sweaty friend is shooing policemen out of their kitchen after apparently convincing the police that they had nothing to do with this. She turns and a big, bright smile spreads across her face. Oh, hello again, Joffrey.
Hello, my chef angel.
Oh, you do know how to flatter as a woman. What can I do for you, darling?
I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you. And she glides up to you and places a really disgustingly wet palm on your chest. It's gonna ruin the starch of your shirt if she leaves it there long.
Just for a quick microsecond, an exasperated look, but think it's for my lady.
Mhm.
All right.
So, where have you been with your magic hands?
I have, of course, been tending to business, but of course my mind never strayed far from you.
Oh, of course not. Can I get you a snack?
Oh, yes. How about some, do you have some biscuits?
Oh, I've got some biscuits you could bite into.
I'd love to. But of course, with biscuits, I do need something to,
Soft.
yes, a little bit of lubrication.
Lubrication?
Yes, you wouldn't happen to have this very particular brand of pate, would you?
Oh, you can pate me all day.
Yes, maybe a little
I've
bit
got
later.
some pate. I've got some pate. I've got several types of pates for your biscuits and to lubricate them up.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
And Jeffrey is going to start cracking his knuckles a little bit, and he'll say, so, well, I haven't joined the lineup yet, but...
But don't go anywhere, I'll get you your snack right now. And she
Thank you.
purposefully undoes the top button of her chef jacket. I could use a little break for a snack.
Yes. But you'll have to wait. I find that when it comes to the right dish, you have to wait until it's done.
You knows how to work a woman up. Okay, I've got to know, is this euphemisms or whatever? Because if you want to, I'm ready to go pate right now if he knows what I mean.
Oh, at the moment, unfortunately, we don't quite have that much time.
Okay, but we'll find each other for a long meal later. And she just reaches over and she scoops out whipped cream and just slaps it right onto her neck. If you knows what I mean.
Now seething. And they go, and what are you? Someone who just met her? And then they'll immediately push you back with their rapier.
I haven't met her. Technically.
I haven't even done that.
At least he
jumps.
Sorry, I don't even know her name.
Oh, that is a fail. I got a 5.
Whatever this guy is about to say, you really don't want him to say it.
Okay. In that case, I am going to shove him off of his stool.
Oh my God.
I'm going to straight up shove him and just say, yeah, he's had a lot to drink.
So he lands with a thud, and you see him grab his arm, you saw, no, oh, I think my arm's broken. Oh my God, my arm.
As soon as I hear someone yelling my arm, my ears perk up, and I look over at Lou, and I'm like, I can work with this. And I start walking over. I have in my hand like a cracker with salami and some cheeses, and I'm just what happened? Looks like you got hurt.
Yes.
My arm. These fucking stools. They're made of like this cheap pleather, and if you get a little butt sweat on them, you just fall off. And I hurt my arm. I'm gonna sue this place. I'm gonna sue this place.
Yes, it was the butt sweat. It was the
Yes.
butt sweat.
Lady Lionette. Her name's Olivia.
Olivia. Her name's Olivia. Oh.
Thank you.
You don't get to know that. You hear Misty yell for it.
Loris like wave a hand at one of the security guards, and she's just like, VIP over here, Tempest, remember? Come on, let's go. And security like grabs her roughly by the arms, and then she just like turns back, looks at you, and says, him too. And security's like, what? Him too. He's part of the act. He's part of the show.
Yes.
Part of the show.
Clint knows what he likes.
Now the scene we've all been waiting for.
All right.
Joffrey, do you ever go back?
The first thing Joffrey will ask is, my Lady Farwell, do you mind if I take just a brief holiday this weekend?
If you can get someone to cover for you, then I don't see why not.
Very good, my lady. Joffrey is then gonna go do some shopping. He's gonna get some pate, some bread, some whipped cream, some olive oil, and then he's gonna show up at the chef's house and say, my angel, I've brought dinner. You'll see. I have appetizer, main course. You may notice I don't have a dessert here. Well, that comes later.
You just see a hand come out of this kitchen door, grab you by the tie, and pulls you in. A door slams behind you, and that's where we'll end our scene.
Let's play together soon.